What's up, everyone? One more day here with another episode of the show Rig on Fire. Today, I want to talk about how two different power amps with the same tubes and the same power can deliver a different tone. Hope everyone is fantastic out there. If you're first time here, my name is Silas Fernandez. What I used to do here is talking about gear and, pedals, guitars, pickups, you name it. Well, we know the thing that can make a deeply differences on the tone is the cabinets and the speakers, right? Most of us already know that. Yes, it is, but every little thing on the signal chain can impact the tone, sometimes deeply, sometimes subtle, but it's gonna affect the tone in some way, right? But today we are going to keep our attentions on the power amps. I have two different amps here that I'm going to bypass the preamp section and only use the power section of the amps. This 5150, 50 watts, and the Archon 50 watts as well. Both amps have 6L6s as a power tubes. But the design of each amp and the way the power amps is prepared to receive the signal of their own preamps, plus the bias of the tubes or even the transformers, they are going to affect the tone deeply. So to do this experiment, I have my Mark II C+, it's a Mesa Boogie style preamp, it's a Mark II C+ clone from Synergy. I am splitting the signal of the Mark II C+ for each power amp here. After that, each power amp is going into the key HA. This is the amp switcher that I'm going to use, so we can listen the differences of each power amp in real time. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to use my BLB from Solar Guitars with EMG pickups. The guitar goes into the preamp, and the preamp goes to the power amps, and the power amps go to the amp switcher, and the amp switcher is loading these two impulse response together into the Torpedo Live. And this is the tone that you're going to listen. Disclaimer, the video that you're going to watch right now was the video recorded from my other channel. You may know I have another channel in Portuguese because I'm from Brazil, but I live here in the United States. So I started this channel because I think it makes sense since I live here. But just to avoid confusion, there is a link for the same episode in Portuguese on the description field below. And in the following video, you're going to listen my voice in English over my voice in Portuguese. Otherwise, it's gonna be freaking crazy. Shoot two different videos with the same content for two different channels. Thanks for understanding. Let's go to the video. I'll be right back.
Well, right off the bat, I already can feel the differences. This is very important. This was something that I forgot to say. Both of amps, they are going to have the controls presence and depth running all the time because they are located after the preamp section. Now I'm going to keep those controls at noon, and later I'm going to messing around with them to try to match the tone or something. Again, let's listen to Archon. I can feel the 5150. It's more scooped and brighter, and the Archon has the low mids up front, and it's less brighter than the 5150. I'm going to decrease the presence a little bit here on the 5150. Even like that, I can feel the differences. Let's decrease even more the presence on the 5150 and let's see what happens. Now the tone is a little bit more closer, but I still can feel the difference. Let me bring a little bit back the presence. Still there is some differences. Let's try more riffs here. I don't even know what I'm playing. I'm just having fun. Let's see the Archon. Even like that, the Archon has less bright and more mids. As you can see, even when I'm messing around with the presence of the 5150, they remain different. Well, I'm going to decrease the bottom end, the depth of the PRS Archon, and let's see what happens. Now they are closer, but let's bring back this bottom end. Bringing the fifth on fifth presence back. Let's put everything back at noon and I am calling it a day.
So, what do you think? Let me know on the comment section if it was like possible matching the tone of the amps with the the depth and the presence, because they are running all the time on the power section, and what you prefer, and if you really feel the difference between the power amps, because for me they are very different. So at the end of the day, we need to realize each piece of the signal chain is going to affect the tone in some way. Again, let me know in the comment section what you think about it. Please don't listen to that video on your iPhone or on your smartphone. You need a decent pair of monitors or a decent headphones to listen how this amazing amplifier sounds. And I think that's it. I hope you guys liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up. I'll see you next time.